Good morning, Twin Cities. Up and Adam.
Up and at Minnesota.
I'm Jack Tomczak. That's Andrew Lee.
I don't really understand what's going on here.
Good morning,
That
everybody.
did not work out as planned.
No. We weren't on the same page this morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
This week
to
is
you.
flying by, isn't it?
And that's Lump. No! Monday went slower than I would have liked.
I have an announcement to make.
Then it kind of sped up. Okay.
I am suspending my campaign for the GOP nomination. I'm officially dropping out of the race
Okay.
as of today. Breaking news.
Boy. What are your? I'm shocked. I wish you would have told me before we went on air. Your delegates. What do you want? What should they do?
We have a plan. It involves we're all going to go out for some pizza, have
Okay.
a couple beers,
Okay.
and commiserate on the lack of success that I've experienced in this presidential race. John Kasich won more states than me, unfortunately.
It's never good.
Yeah. I don't see a viable path to the nomination anymore.
Well, I think it's neat that you and your mom get to go out for pizza.
I think that's really special.
It is. It's a special time.
That's fun.
She tells me I'm special.
Yeah. Do some bonding with your mom.
I learned yesterday, I didn't learn, but I was reminded yesterday that losing weight does not necessarily equate to being in shape.
Oh no.
Oh, no. No.
They're like their cousins.
Right, yeah, they're related.
Yeah, like
Have
if
you-
you're in
Yeah.
shape,
Yeah.
you will lose weight. But
Yes.
losing weight does not make one in shape.
My son Cricket is in a health class, and one of his assignments this quarter
Find the least healthy person you know
and report
and
on it.
shame them.
Is he has to run 15 minutes a day. He has to keep like a journal and run for 15 minutes a day. So I thought, man, he was getting ready. I said, I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go run with my son.
Okay.
15 minutes. 15 minutes. I could do 15 minutes. No.
That's about.
no.
I mean, if you're going at a snail's pace, that's about a mile. Not a snail's pace. I'm sorry. If you're going at a decent pace, you're gonna run at least a mile.
So we
it's not-
Like,
Okay.
if
Small-
you
it's not a
walked,
small
you
distance.
could walk a mile in 15
yeah,
minutes.
briskly.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you were
Briskly.
power walking,
Well, like with the elbows
because if you
and
run,
the smugness.
because if you run
And the
it,
spandex.
yeah. I mean, you can run a
And
mile.
power
in
mile.
10
Wearing my walking clothes.
Yes, Lump. The only person here who knows anything about staying in shape. Go on.
If you run at 6 miles per hour, you'll run a mile in 10 minutes. And I mean, 6 miles per hour is a pretty good pace.
Sure.
You're not running slow.
It's not under 4, as that guy did that one time. And now everybody does.
Not
6.
everybody.
Not me.
Yeah, I lasted. Let's see. We walked to the end of the
Can
street,
Jack and I make bets
and he. Sure, go ahead.
Before what? Before you
before
walked?
he tells
Before I
before
turned
you
it into a
stopped.
walk,
or before you died?
before I gave up completely.
Which one are we going with?
You
I
got
give it.
I don't think gave up completely because I think Andrew can walk
Yeah.
for as long as he needs to.
But I mean, in terms of like running,
That's true.
I give it-
running?
yeah.
Minute and a half.
I give it like 100 yards. Whatever amount of time it took you to go 100 yards. that's
Yeah,
what give you.
I didn't measure, but it was
Do you need
less than
micrometer?
less than 3 minutes before I said, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk.
I'm going to supervise from here, Craig. You go ahead.
Well, we started running, and he
first mistake.
just took off. I mean, he just
He just
took
left you
off.
in the dust.
And next thing I know, he's like a block ahead of me. Like, man, he's running fast. I
That's-
was just gonna leisurely jog.
Now, did he make it all 15
More like
minutes?
a running motion than an actual run.
Yeah, it's like you're more just bouncing in
I'm
place.
just, yes.
You're in a lawn chair.
Animated walking is what I referred to it
Right.
as. Yeah.
Did he make it the entire 15 minutes?
Oh yeah. He went the entire 15 minutes. We went. I ran for I don't know, maybe a block or two, and then I'll walk fast. That's good enough.
And then
And then we got to the end of the path, turned around and came back. And when we got back to our street, I said, How long have we been going? Like 7.5 minutes. So all right, you go knock out the rest. I'm gonna take a turn here and head back to the house.
Go back to home base.
There's no shame in that, though.
Yeah, there is.
There's not.
Yeah, a lot of shame.
Oh, I'm not ashamed.
You
feel
gotta-
shame.
Yeah, you have to start somewhere.
You have to start somewhere,
Yeah.
exactly.
And Cricket's been doing it, and he's young, and he's a teenage boy, so I don't know.
That's right. I'm with Lump on this one.
Okay.
I think good for you for doing a little bit. Every time
And
that
today
you run,
I'll do a little more.
Yeah, and every time you run, you just go a little bit farther.
That's right. A little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the plan. We'll see if it holds up today.
It will.
No. You need to rest your body. It is a rest day.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sore.
I got the Couch to 5K app.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Andrew, you should try that. It's really good.
I've heard of that.
and then it wouldn't load right, so I didn't run.
You don't need an app.
Yeah, you do.
Jack. No, you
Nowadays,
don't.
if you don't have an app, you're not doing
if
it.
you Google,
How can you prove you've done anything if there's no app to record it?
if you Google
I was
couch
going to
to
exercise
5K,
today, but my app crashed.
You got to the couch part, and that was nice.
Just watch Netflix.
So I just stayed there. A couch to the other couch.
Couch to chair.
Couch to kitchen and back. Maybe the bathroom.
That's what my app tells me to do. Where does
Lump.
it say here, eat 3 spoonfuls of peanut butter? I'm missing that on the app.
Lump, you exercise, right? Do you run?
Yes.
How far in terms of distance and or time?
Well, the farthest that I've run was 6 miles. Because after 6 miles, I can't focus. Like it's an attention span thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to stop. I can't be one of those people that runs half marathons and marathons because I'm like mentally I need something to do and entertain myself with.
Hey, Bob. Samantha was out standing around in a field about 6.5 miles away, looking at a tree. I think she got confused.
She's talking to a pony. What if you were a cat?
Pony's like, not you again.
I can comfortably just like go. If I went to the gym, just comfortably run like 2 miles and then go work out and do something else, like actually do like weights or something.
Really, if I did 2 miles, I would stop, call everybody I knew, put it on Facebook, claim to be a hero, and never do it again. My wife can do that. She can just go run like 5K.
Yeah.
And just do it, and then like, not do it for months. And then
I can
do
walk
it
a
again.
5K.
I can't.
Yeah.
I get tired. When I run, like my lungs hurt on the feet part of me and my legs.
Yeah, every time my
arms are
foot
fine,
would hit
though.
the ground, it would send like a jolt of discomfort
Stop
all
running.
the way up my leg
What
and
are
into
you
my
doing?
arms
Alert,
and shoulders.
alert,
Like, ow,
alert.
ow,
Something's
ow.
wrong.
This is high impact.
Yeah, running is a lot of work,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, and it's one of the best. I mean, it's one of the best workouts that you can do in terms of like cardiovascular exercise.
Yeah,
But it is a lot of work, and it sucks sometimes.
it's all the time from what I've been gathering.
But once you've done it a lot, if you run consistently every day, even if it's just a little bit, even if you're just running half a mile, which is still a decent distance, the days that you don't run, you'll feel kind of like, well, I feel like I should run. Mm-hmm. Once you're used to it
Yeah,
and your body's
it's about
used to it,
building
you wanna
habits,
do it,
right.
yeah. And then eventually it feels wrong for you to not do it. Mm-hmm. And plus, it's nice because once
Kind of like how I am with peanut butter.
exactly,
Yeah, it feels
exactly.
wrong when I've gone an hour.
No, Andrew, you're over 40, right?
Correct.
For body fat percentage. Running's bad for your knees. Guys our age, once you get over 22, it's bad for your knees. We should just do water aerobics. A lot of slow movements in the water with a skirt frill on your suit.
And a little floaty noodle.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we come back, floaty noodles. On the show today, Ryan Love, the outgoing secretary of the Minnesota Republican Party, in at 7 o'clock to Third Wheel. We're going to talk about the transgender bathroom stuff. There's a few interesting stories there, unless Andrew convinces me not to. The CD2 endorsing convention is Saturday. We were talking with Jason Lewis the other day about that, and maybe there's shenanigans afoot or tomfoolery. We'll talk with Tony Lalonde and Matt Kowalski, CD2 leadership, about that. Then in the 8 o'clock hour, we'll get into John Kasich stepping out of the Republican contest for the nomination, and the death of the Republican Party. Because that's what everybody thinks is happening.
Yeah.
Because they're dumb.
Shenanigans, tomfoolery, and possibly some horseplay.
What's coming up in the news bag?
Those phone cases that look like guns, they are on the verge of being banned here in Minnesota.
Okay.